Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Lobotomy Corporation. I keep wanting to record this game, and I think it's a problem. I just kind of was like, oh man, I'm gonna do some more recording of it. And I want to make sure I get other games out for you guys on the channel, but I don't know. This game just keeps drawing me in. I don't know what it is, because we've been dying, and it's just driving me nuts, but there's just something about it. It keeps drawing me back in. Hope you guys are enjoying this series thus far, though. I know we've had a lot of death. We got to get Hitch back. We got to get a couple different people back. We have a unknown anomaly down here that we're still working on. We have this one down here as well. So we've got some things to discover, and we have our safety team. NetZach is here. And if you're somehow new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you here. My name is Stapes. You can find the rest of this series probably in the playlist link down below if you want to catch up with it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We have 7 LOB points. Kevin's still alive. Good job, Kevin. Proud of you, bud. Let's go ahead and get a hire back. Let's get Hitch in here because Hitch died. So let's grab Hitch and let me make sure I get Hitch customized. Okay, we have Hitch here. He's still excited about life. Somehow after dying, and the employee, you know, hang on, he wouldn't know that he died. It's fine. Hitch, welcome. We have the control team. You're gonna go in there because I think, ooh, no, hang on, wait a minute. Oh, the control team is gross for new people now. Probably send you down here, unfortunately. Oliver is still good. Dirk Souls is now rank 2, I believe. Or he's maybe 3 at this point. Dirk Souls, oh, Dirk, he has the match. Yeah, you can see in his mouth he has a match there, and he also has the one-sin item. I forgot about the regular items that we can get. Dark Souls, I think, can probably, actually Hitch is new, so we probably need to have him over here, just in case we need to work with, well, who doesn't have the blessing? We need to know who has the blessing, who doesn't have a blessing. I don't think Kevin does. Kevin doesn't, and he has Prudence 3, but we want him to work with the Forester at some point. Vincent should be good here. Hostile should be good here. They both should be able to handle this. Of course, we don't know which one's here yet. I think that's our new one, and this is our, ooh, no, we don't know either one of these. Okay, that's fine. So Hostile Buffalo should be down here and should be able to handle that, unless it's that meat grinder that we had at the end of the last episode. Yeah, that was fun. E-Cord is gonna have to get his ranking back up, so we'll leave him there. Really, these 3 can stay here. I think I'm gonna send Dirk Souls over here with Danzy. We'll have someone come over here and take care of you. I'm not worried about it. We have the information team that can come over here and handle that if we need to. Kevin and Peaceful, we have a little helper though. Now this is the problem here. Little helper needs someone with high fortitude, but we need to have Danzy and most likely Hostile with these 2. Oliver, we've been working on, well, no, Oliver died, that's right. We need another employee, that's what I'm gonna do, hang on. Well, let's not strengthen, we've already strengthened Hostile and Danzy. Let's get another one. So let's do hire. And this is just gonna be a standard employee. I'm gonna leave them as is. We're not going to rename them or anything or change their look. If you guys want to be an employee, please let me know down below. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some of our LOB points and get their fortitude up and probably their temperance and then hire them. And so we have Ruby. I'm gonna send Ruby here. And I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna send Danzy up here to work with Kevin and Peaceful Buffalo so that she can work with Little Helper. I think Danzy's on Little Helper duty. Of course, we do have all outfits, so we may not even need to work with Little Helper because we have Little Helper maxed out, which means I need to read his lore at some point. So I might keep Danzy and I may keep these groups. I think that'll work for right now. And for some reason, my game just decided to minimize. All right, anyway, we have 1 LOB point. I could use it to strengthen someone, but I think we will, who do we want to strengthen? I think I'm going to strengthen Hitch. I strengthen Hitch one more time. Yeah, let's go and get Hitch. Oh, man, that costs some more that I don't have. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, we'll strengthen Hitch. That should be good. I think got Hitch, unless it just got Ruby for some reason. No, I got Hitch. All right, good. Let's take a look at our ego list. So we have the HE grinder, does red damage. It's fast, medium details. Who are we gonna give this? This is an HE weapon. I think Hostile should get this. I like her having the giant gun, but I think she needs to have something a little bit better. She's our tankiest person. We need to have someone with a gun that could be a little bit safe. So let's give How about we give E-Cord the gun? But we want someone that has a high rate of fire. Of course, with it being so slow, I don't think it really matters. So I'm going to give E-Cord that. I think that's a good bet. We have Hitch, the fan, and then we'll give the remaining of our employees some wing beats. And then maybe, do we have anyone who doesn't have one? I don't think we have anyone that doesn't have one. Also, you guys mentioned there's an orange tab where I can lock in certain gear. I don't remember what that was. I have to look for that as we go through. All right, suits. Hitch and Ruby need suits. So let's go ahead and give, I think I might move Danzy up into this one right here. She's gonna take some more white damage, but the black damage is gonna go down. And she won't take as much from this damage either. So I think I might move Danzy to this suit. That's Hitch. We want Danzy up here. And then I want Hitch. Let's give Dirk Souls, let's give him a new suit. Dirk Souls, you can get the Life of a Daredevil suit. Yeah, Hitch is, I mean, Dirk Souls has seen some stuff. He's gone. We'll give Hitch this one. Ruby, you can get a wing beat. And then who do we want to have our other grinder? Actually, I may give that to E-Cord. He would be able to endure, he would be a little bit weaker to that damage, but yeah, let's give this to E-Cord. There we go. All right, E-Cord has this. Granted, he may not need it as much since he'll be in the back, but I think that's a good setup for right now. We can close that out and start day 17. We're getting close to this must be past day 20 for the control team, so I'm kind of curious what's going to happen there. I don't know if we'll get to it this episode, but hey, we'll try our best. Okay, day 17. We need to complete Dusk Ordeal for the control team. We need to, actually, I think this is the, well, no, I think we should be able to do this. So we need to complete a Dusk Ordeal. End of the day without a death, so we need to be careful of that. And then we have training team, employees promoted to 3+, 0 of 1. All right. So this is where our fun meat grinder is, down here. So we need to be careful with that one. And then we have, what do we have up here? My cat is gonna, oh, what are you? Okay. That's a bird. I found my cat on top of my computer, so that's fun. Let's get her down, there we go. All right. So what are you and why do you look terrifying? I don't even know where to begin. And I don't want to kill Dirk Souls or Danzy on this, so we'll have to be careful. Hopefully it doesn't have any immediate killing effects. Let's go ahead and do our one work with Warm-Hearted Woodsman. I'm gonna go ahead and send Kevin to do this. We're gonna do it once and then that's gonna be it. Kevin shouldn't make it angry other than the fact that it's going to go down completely because it worked with Temperance 3. It should be fine. Kevin shouldn't die. I say that, but somehow Kevin dies almost every episode, except last one, which was a miracle. Okay, so we're gonna speed up time, let that go. Kevin should be fine in there. I'm not gonna worry too much. As long as he doesn't get 8, we should be fine there. All right, so this guy, we have to have, oh, I also forgot how this works. I think we have to have a 3 in Fortitude and a 3 in Temperance. I don't think it could be more than, I just know we have to have 3 and 3. So if we can get Kevin up to 3, that could work. Oh, that's not Kevin, that's Vincent, isn't it? Wait. Yeah, Vincent, so we need 3 and 3 down here. I don't think we have any 3 and 3, do we? E-Cord is not yet. Yeah, so we don't have 3 and 3 yet. We could work on Kevin. We could get Hitch or Peaceful Buffalo there. So let's work on getting someone to 3 and 3. Let's do Kevin or Peaceful Buffalo. All right, so we're done working with the Warm-Hearted Woodsman. So let's go ahead and unlock what we can here. We know it's escape information. I'm gonna go and unlock the guidelines and we can unlock all of those. So we have observation level 2. We also can see this, brooch, HP +2, success rate +2, and work speed +2. So we know all this. When employee temperance level 3 or higher completed the work, it lowered. So we're done with it unless we want an employee to get absolutely destroyed, which we don't. Let's go ahead and do some, like I said, we need to get some instinct work done with those guys. Might go ahead and get Ruby to do some instinct work. Or Oliver. I know we were working with that with Oliver, so let's go ahead and, because Oliver's going to be our kind of sacrifice for this guy, because I want to get it unlocked as much as possible. Man, this is not great. Not great at all. Kevin. You should be fine to handle this. It does red damage, but you have resistance, don't you? Yeah, you have resistance. Kevin should be fine. I say that, but this is an HE level abnormality. I'm gonna send Kevin to work on this. We'll do that, that's fine. Okay, now, the new anomaly, or abnormality. This thing terrifies me, and I don't really know what we should do. I don't want Danzy to die. And I really don't want Dark Souls to die either. Danzy can't do either one of these, so let's just go Instinct. And let's try it. She's level 5 in Instinct. Hopefully this isn't like the other one where that thing absolutely destroyed us. Because Danzy had to start... Oh, because it does black damage. Interesting. This actually has a little bit of resistance to black damage, which is fine. It's 0.9, so we're good on that. Yeah, okay, so Instinct worked. Really well, actually. And Danzy didn't die. All right, great. We're good start. Okay. Okay, so I know Instinct works, but we have a -4% work rate decrease. Okay, and we have a lot of guidelines. That's scary. Okay. I'm gonna get the first 2, and we'll see what it says, and then we can see what we want to do with the rest of our boxes. After 5 employees died within the facility, the counter decreased. However, deaths caused by execution bullets what are execution bullets? Okay, interesting. When the work result was bad, the counter decreased. Okay. I'm gonna do another one. I know it says we had a decrease in it, but that was a good work result. I'm gonna let Danzy heal. This could be a terrible mistake, but I need to figure out what this thing does and how we can prevent it from hurting our employees. Now, what I could do... No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do it one more time. Now, what the problem here, and this is me not being safe, is that if there's multiple, like if you work this thing multiple things in the same time, then it could be dangerous. I don't know. If I kill the creatures first, then no one would be killed by the beast. It was then that the forest found peace. And what I meant by what I said earlier is, you know, doing the same work with the same employee, I don't know if there's any detrimental effects to doing that. It circles around and roams around Danzy, crying. Okay. I don't know what that means, but hey, we're still doing good work result. Also, I think this might be an HE class. Okay, now it's at 8%. Danzy's still alive. Very good. We have 19 boxes. I could get the work list, and we might only need to look at Insight and Instinct. I'm gonna go ahead and know this works well, but because we're working the same and its counters going, well, no, we should probably get guidelines. I'm gonna get 3 of these. Actually 2 for now, just in case we want to get one of these down here. Okay. When the work result was good, the counter increased. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. When it breached its containment unit, regardless of its counter... Wait. It breached its containment unit regardless of the counter, or the Clyfoth counter, when the emergency situation in the facility reaches the second trumpet. So it automatically escapes on the second trumpet. Oh man, this thing is... Okay. I don't think this is just HE. I think this may be our first... Is it WAW? W-A-W? WAW? Wow? It's not WAW. I can't believe... I wouldn't believe it's pronounced WAW. I'm gonna go for another one. There was a blackout in the department where it was roaming. Employees who are in the department with a blackout may be enchanted. Okay. I think I might be done working with this for right now so that we can reset it and then get more information to it the next day. I don't know if that's smart, but it might help us survive a little bit longer. Okay. Kevin. We really need to work with Little Helper. I think Kevin should be okay. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of scared of sending Kevin in there. He doesn't have a lot of health. All right, let's go ahead and send... I think I'm going to send Kevin down here to work with fairies. Fairies would give us some bonuses to fortitude. We have a lot of employees to work with too. Oliver's going to kind of be our... I hate to say it, but our sacrifice. Yeah... man, with all the abnormalities moving around, it's kind of messed up the way I want to do things around here, but I can't really do much about that now, can I? All right, fairies are good. Oh, this thing scares me. I know I just need 3 and 3, and even then they still might get 8. The thing's indiscriminate. Kevin, I really need to try this. I don't think Little Helper would kill Kevin. I could be wrong. Kevin has 41 health compared to Danzy's. How much does Danzy have? How much has Danzy been working with her health? 109. No, Kevin doesn't need to do that. We need to send Danzy over here and do this. Danzy's the one that can handle Little Helper. Granted, we don't need to work with Little Helper, in all honesty. We can work with the tree. The cherry blossoms is still doing good. Let's work on Kevin's instinct some more. And I'm gonna send Kevin down here. I want to get Kevin to where he can work with that abnormality down in the training team. So let's do that. I feel like I have a not great combination of abnormalities here, if I'm honest. Could just be me overthinking it, but all right, counter meltdown. Let's pause real quick. Let's see what we got going on. Little Helper. All right, Danzy is gonna go over here. She should be able to get over there just fine. Danzy, go help with Little Help. Wait, 59. I don't feel like this should be this low. She should be able to help it still. Ah, I see. Well, Kevin may have a better chance. Yeah, Kevin, because Kevin's level 2, so he has a 55% chance instead. Actually, Kevin, hang on. You're working right now. So you have a 66% chance. It's just, you have a chance of dying if you fail too much. E-Cord could go work with it. 34 health? No, Peaceful Overflow would probably die. Let's go and send Dandy just to be safe. Let's just go ahead and do that. She has a lower chance of passing, but she has plenty of health to do that. And then the tree is also melting down. We can send someone to do attachment. I think we're gonna send E-Cord to do attachment with it because I want to level up his attachment. All right, very good. So we're 79 of 280. We have a Crimson Dawn coming up. Nothing too crazy that we need to be worried about. We need to level up Vincent. Vincent needs some fortitude work, in all honesty. But I'm gonna keep working on his insight. We'll keep doing that. Hostile needs some work to do, but I don't really have anything for her to go do, unfortunately. Instinct work, Oliver, go do that. Okay, E-Core's working with the Grave of Cherry Blossoms, which is fine. Danzy's taking some hits, but it's not a lot. Actually, I do want to check. How is Danzy's health? So if you look at Danzy's health right now, she took about roughly 15 points of damage right now, which in all honesty is not terrible. Granted, she has Little Helper's coat, but Kevin also has this gear. So Kevin might be fine. He has a 0.7 resistance. Danzy has a 0.6 resistance. Do I want to risk this? He has a 65% chance of passing. I hope it, okay. You know what, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna, this is just a test. If Kevin dies, that's my own fault. I deserve that. But you know, with Danzy taking not like only 15 points of damage, granted that's almost half of Kevin's HP, but you know, let's just see what happens. Okay. So he didn't take that much from that hit. I think Kevin should be fine working with Little Helper as long as we manage his HP. Oh yeah, Kevin's fine. Yeah, he's fine. All right, cool. Great, it's nice to know that Kevin can work with Little Helper. We have the gear there. Very good. Cherry Blossoms, don't worry about that. This is gonna be kind of like an easy day, I think, because I'm gonna avoid working. Oh wait, no, it's gone now. Danzy can go up here and work with it again. Yeah, if you notice that we don't have the decrease in work. Okay. All right, Danzy, go up there and work with whatever that thing is. Oh, okay. Party Bird escaped. That's fine. We're not too worried about that. Vincent, we're not gonna send anyone to work with that. I don't think we have anyone at 3-3 yet. No, man, I really want to work with this thing really badly. Can we do attachment work down here? Is there anything that does attachment work? Yes, E-Cord, go work with fairies. Okay, let's check back on Danzy up here. Doing really good, getting plenty of boxes for us. Approaches Danzy while making threatening noises. Okay. So we're halfway there, good. I'm gonna get the last couple of guidelines because I want to know what this is. All right, so last 2 guidelines. It seems enchanted targets receive less damage. However, after a certain amount of time has passed, those targets made their way to where it resides. Wait. To where it was and died from its attack. So if they're enchanted, they go back, they'll die. Enchanted employees were freed from their trance as soon as they were out of the department that suffered from the blackout. I forgot to pause the game. I was pause that. I know it's Punishing Bird, but still, just in case. We've had incidents where I didn't pause and everything died. It seems enchanted targets receive less damage. However, after a certain amount of time has passed, those targets made their way. All right. So if they're in the blackout, so I guess I can still control them. So as long as I control them before the amount of time has passed. So this is a kind of good thing, bad thing. You can manage it. So like, you know, if we have a breakout and we need to send people to fight something, we can, but we need to make sure that they're out of the department where the blackout happened. Okay, instinct workless, 50%. Okay, not bad. There might be something better. I'm gonna send Danzy one more time. Ooh, wait a minute, why is that red? Ah, right, because of the work chances down. All right, so there's nothing it says about overworking the thing. We do know that its counter goes down if it was bad, but Danzy has been fine doing that, so I'm Punishing Bird, please stop. You annoying little thing, you. All right, it's going back. E-Cord, why did you fail at this attachment work there, bud? That was 68% chance. That was, okay, that's interesting. Oliver, we really don't want you to. Ah, right, okay. Everyone, hold up. Danzy's in here. Danzy's going immediately for this guy. Dirk Souls, go up here and help her. Okay, that's good. All of my employees here, go handle that. E-Cord is working right now. We got some, ooh, actually you guys go down here, handle that. You guys go down here and handle that. All of our employees at this point should be able to handle these guys. We need to get Vincent a better weapon. Wow, oh, that noise, geez, okay, my ears. I'm sorry, YouTube, that is loud. Okay, was not expecting that kind of noise to come from that. All right, you guys are working on it, it disappeared, okay. Where are we at now? That's a really strong weapon, but man, my ears are bleeding. Okay, this one moved up here. Let's send you guys up there to handle that. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, Danzy and Dirk Souls are handling this one. Very good, that one's dead. We are handling this one. Okay, cool. Problem solved. Well done, everyone. All right, so Danzy did an okay job, not the best. Let's see Insight. Insight's not as good, that's fine. We probably should get the escape information, and then, honestly, basic information would probably be good too. I'm gonna wait to see when this goes down again. Let's not work with it too much here. All right, so we're on Meltdown 3 is next, that's fine. I'm gonna work Repression. Let's get Kevin, actually no, Kevin needs to do Instinct, and I think I'm gonna send him back to Little Helper. Tree, attachment work, instinct work. Let's, Peaceful Buffalo could do something better here. Let's do instinct work so Peaceful Buffalo get his instinct up. Attachment work again for E-Horde. Insight for Vincent. Okay, I probably need to work with the armor more. But the only thing about the armor is that we could say someone is not specialized in repression. But I mean, it still gives you bonus to stats like your attack speed, move speed, etc. Repression especially. Now, if we have people that we know aren't going to do this type of work, we can definitely send them down here and get this done. Which I might do once we have employees that I know are going to be doing that. All right, so we need 50 more boxes and then we're done for the day. Attachment work again for E-Cord. Go get that done, bud, if you don't mind. Kevin, well done. You're handling Little Helper expertly. I appreciate that. Okay. Once again, instinct work for Peaceful. Because my goal right now is to get to where we can work with this thing. I need to know more about this thing and the dangers that it poses to us. Okay, 1 sin. We don't have to worry about failure there. E-Core's doing better with attachment work there. Honestly, I need to work with some of our other employees, especially, you know, Ruby or someone like that. All right, meltdown. We have the tree melting down. We can send Peaceful Upload down here and handle that. We'll have Kevin handle this again. Kevin should be fine to go in here again. This one's melting down. Oh no. Okay. Hostile, go here and use that. I don't think we have any 3/3s yet. No, we don't. I'm gonna have to let that one melt down, unfortunately. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. E-Cord, you need to go immediately back in there. Kevin should be able to get up here, heal, and then come back down. Do we have anything on this side? No, we don't. Yeah, this one's just gonna have to melt down. Attachment work, E-Cord, go handle that for me, bud. Little helper, Kevin. I'm gonna let Kevin heal for just a second. Okay, good. That should be fine. Instinct, Kevin, go handle that. All right, I think we're good there. Like I said, just gonna have to let that one melt down, unfortunately, because we don't have the employees built for that. All right, Kevin's gonna go handle little helper. That one, oh, and they have different meltdown times too. Piece of Buffalo has stopped moving, which means he probably got eaten by a tree. If I had to make a guess. Yep, he got eaten by the tree. Oh, I hate this tree. I never want this thing ever again. Ever. I didn't realize, gotta keep an eye on this thing's counter. Piece of Buffalo had a 2-3-3-1, I think. Or 2-3-3, yeah, 2-3-3-1. So we'll need to get him back in working order. Yeah, this tree is the bane of my existence, in all honesty. All right, Kevin handled that just fine. We need 6 more boxes. This thing's counter is gone. Let's go ahead and send Danzy in here and work on that. Glad Plague Doctor. We haven't had to deal with Plague Doctor for a couple episodes now, which is fine by me. E-Cord, yeah, let's get you built up there. Vincent needs to work on some other stuff. But that's fine. Okay. Very good. Let's see here. Who can work with you? We can send Ruby. Ruby needs to work with us, so let's send Ruby in there and get her sanity up. Okay, Danzy is doing an okay. Okay, workday complete. Danzy's fine. She took a little more damage because that's sanity. Black damage is going to be sanity and health. So be careful with that. Counters are looking good across the board. Of course, we don't know about this thing's counter down here. Because we lost an employee, I might end the day, but we do need to get employees promoted. So let's work on Kevin just a little bit more. I want to get Kevin to 3. Oh, he is at 3. Peaceful died, unfortunately. Oh no, and that's we need to end the workday without a death. That's unfortunate. Okay, maybe next day. Who else can we get to 3? E-Cord we can get to 3 possibly. So let's go ahead and send E-Cord to do some more work with Fairy. Oliver. I'd like to get Oliver to 3 too. Let's send him here. We're gonna try our best here and get everyone situated. Instinct work, that's 59% chance. We can risk that. Danzy, go take care of it. I want to get more information about that thing, if possible. You keep an eye on the tree, it's at 3, that's fine. Punishing Bird has escaped, that's okay. The Woodsman, we can't work with the Woodsman anymore. Kevin's heading down here. I really hate the Peaceful Buffalo though, that's just super unfortunate. We can send someone from the information team up here to work with 1 sin, not a problem. Let's send Ruby there. Who else is melting down? Plague Doctor's melting down. No one in the safety team, no one in the training team. Let's send Hitch to do work with you. Oh, this thing's melting down again. Yeah, we can do it. Let's go ahead and end the day. I think we'll be okay. Had an A. We had someone die. We had someone promoted to 3. Did we have anyone else? Okay, 3 E-Cord. No one else to 3. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. We'll get that eventually. Because we want some of those researches. Oh no. Okay, that's a tool. Its memories began with a warm hug. Oh. Those who succeed in the hunt are granted with one of those very feathers that countless hunters once yearned for. Okay. Where does one go when they die? Another tool. Its memories began with a warm hug. Where does one go when they die? Okay, because we've been I'm having trouble with some of our abnormalities right now, so I might go for a tool. And I think I might go with its memories began with a warm hug. Let's pick that one. B, the third and final truth. Well, it's something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years, only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is... B's voice is cut off. Only static remains. Angela! Are you sure we're gonna expand the safety team? Yes. So we're probably not gonna get a research. Because, yeah, we're not gonna get a research. Oh, that's unfortunate. What researches do we have here? We have improved hiring procedures. The hiring procedures for agents will be reinforced so they will be more highly skilled. Okay, so that's the hiring. Let's get Peaceful Buffalo back, so hire. We want Peaceful Buffalo. Buffalo? I forgot how to spell Buffalo. Come on, there we go. Buffalo. That doesn't seem right. We have hostile Buffalo. I could literally check right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing an F. That's it. Aha! Spelling was Stapes. All right. So that should be good there. We want to fix them up, so let's go ahead and fix their hair up. Peaceful Buffalo, let's give you... I don't know, let's give you something like that. That's kind of interesting. And then I'm gonna make... You know, I'm gonna make it... Can we make purple? Yeah, we can. There we go. There we go. Peaceful Buffalo, looking good. Have a normal... Yeah, there we go. I like that. Let's get you up to... I want to get you close to 3 as possible. So I might go ahead and hit you with a little bit of everything, and then that way we're closer to getting you to level 3. I'm gonna put you back in the same department. Little Helper is up here. Peaceful Buffalo can work with Plague Doctor if he needs to. The tree, everything. All right, just need to keep an eye on the tree. Oh, okay, everything is over here. Ooh, this guy is over here now. We need Kevin to work with him because we need attachment work. Granted, no, Dirk Souls can handle this. Dirk Souls can handle that. That's fine. Everything looks good here. I'm assuming this is our lovely meat grinder, I think. Yeah, that should be it. This is our new one. Okay. Do we want to hire anyone else? Or are we happy with... I think we're happy with our current employees. Granted, the more employees... Well, no, because I'm not working with everyone. Let's get the employees we have and let's begin the next day. Greatest ordeal noon. And we're on day 18. Oh, let's look at our ego list, because we did lose some ego. Kevin has that. Peaceful Buffalo did lose something. I don't know what exactly he lost. I think he lost this suit up here. Maybe. Let's see. The new Peaceful Buffalo. Let's give Peaceful Buffalo... Let's give him this suit. And then for a weapon, we'll give him... We'll just give him a wing beat. We're out of weapons, unfortunately. We need to get some more weapons. So I think that should be fine now. We need to focus on our weapons or they're not going to be able to handle ordeals as much. I think we're good. Yeah, we need to get more weapons. Weapons is kind of our detriment at the moment. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, let's see what new abnormality we have here. I'm already scared of it. Oh, and this is an abnormality tool, too. A normal one, not like a standard one we have to do time. Okay, what class do we think it is? 16? Well, we don't know what this is either. I'm gonna go and get this out of the way. Ooh, wait a minute. Actually, I might get Kevin down here and go ahead and handle this for us. Because we're only going to work with it once anyway. Where's Kevin at? Yeah, let's get Kevin down here and go ahead and work with that. Let's go ahead and send Danzy and work with this thing. Now, do I want to send Dark Souls to work with this? I don't know, it says warm hug, so I think attachment would work. I don't know what kind of damage it does though. As long as it does repression damage, I think we'll be okay. Danzy's taking a little bit of damage, that's okay. Let's go ahead and send Dirk Souls to do some attachment work. I'm gonna regret this wholly, but it's okay. I'm going to speed up time a little bit. Okay, you guys are working on those, good. Why is it making Santa Claus noises? The teddy bear is born from happiness, so it needs to be happy at all times. Oh, so we don't want to fail, right? Okay, white damage, that's fine. Dark Souls can handle that. Okay, I don't think attachment was it. Please get just a neutral success. That's all we need. Okay. Okay. Remembers the birthday party of that wonderful 7-year-old girl. It waited to surprise her inside a large, colorful box. Oh, please tell me you didn't kill her. Okay, good result. I like that. Let's get the first guideline. Brown died of asphyxiation after working with multiple. Okay, so don't work with it multiple times in a row. It gets attached. Okay, got it. Let's get the warm-hearted woodsman here. We know attachment work is good on it. Let's get escape from information. Oh, we can't. Let's just get all these. Okay. So we can buy its ego suit now, which is fine. It has really good endurance overall. I mean, it takes extra white and pale damage, but anything really takes pale damage. We don't have it maxed out, so I'm not gonna read its record yet. 37 boxes with this guy. Let's check out its work list. So attachment is its best. Okay, well that's unfortunate for Danzy. Let's go and get its escape information. We also have its ego gift. I need to get its basic information. What am I doing? It endures everything but pale, so Danzy can fight it. It's also kind of weak to white damage. Lamp helmet, HP 3, success rate 3, and work speed 3. That's pretty good. And it's 3% chance rate to get it. Okay, cool. Very good. I am gonna go and send Danzy in here to work with us again, because I do want to get as much of that as possible. Now then, attachment work with this thing. Let's get... Is Kevin 3 yet? E-Cord is, though. Okay. How's Kevin as well? Kevin's 3 as well, and he has 3 across the board. E-Cord has... What does E-Cord have? E-Cord okay, so I think Kevin, I really hate to do this, but we need to learn about this thing. Was it instinct or was it attachment? I don't remember. I think it was instinct. So let's send Kevin to work instinct. It was 3 and 3. You didn't want something below 2 or lower, and you didn't want something above 4 or lower, and it was these 2. I remember that. So I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet here and see what happens. If Kevin dies, I'll go ahead and restart the day just because. Well, no, I don't really need to start the day. I don't need to do that often. If this is the cost of learning in this game. One's blood shall make wondrous chords, and the flesh shall make something something. All right, it does white damage, which is fine. All right, Kevin, please don't jump into the grinder like Danzy did. Please just make it out alive. Oh, moment of truth. He made it! Oh, Kevin! Kevin, look at you go. All right, very good. Okay, so this I am learning immediately. I'm learning everything I can. Okay, so we know these. Level 2, level 4. So everyone, to work with this thing, we have to have 3 and 3 of temperance and fortitude. When it was bad, the counter decreased. It was okay, it was fine. When the counter reached 0, the next employee to enter dove in and activated it. So if it's at 0, do not activate it, even if we have max boxes. Now then, this is the bad thing. We can't see its counter, and we don't know what counter it's at. But it wasn't bad, so it shouldn't have decreased. So I think what we need to do is work with this thing early and get it over with. That's my idea. Really, Vincent. We probably should get Vincent leveled up on some of these. Can we do attachment? Yeah, let's get attachment. Vincent can work on attachment. Kevin. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I was about to sit Vincent in there. Vincent was about to be killed for no reason. Kevin, I'm gonna send you in again, bud. I'm gonna have hope that this is not gonna kill you. Danzy is at 8% on this thing now. We need 20. I'm gonna wait for this thing's counter to go down again. Okay, moment of truth for Kevin. This thing makes me nervous. It's probably one of the abnormalities that's made me the most nervous in this game. I don't think Kevin should dive in. Of course, we're missing, I think, 2. Kevin must always be careful when working in this unit. It could activate any moment. Yeah, tell me about this. What I was just about to say. Kevin's gonna jump. Okay, he didn't jump in before, so we know it's not a 0. Okay, Kevin made it out again. Good. I'm gonna get the last 2 of these so I know exactly what to do with this thing. When it's in operation, a nearby employee complained that they could hear a continuous melody out of nowhere. We have all decided to call this phenomenon addicted. Sanchez lost consciousness due to an attack by Igori? After their attack, Igori dragged Sanchez to its containment unit to be consumed in making music? Oh no. So someone's gonna get attacked. Oh, it doesn't say anything about this either. I don't know if I'm gonna work with you anymore. I think Kevin might try to kill someone. I don't know how to feel about that. All right, anyway, let's be careful with that. Let's make sure we have all of our gear. Let's get, okay, that's the suit we lost because Piece of Waffle died. Let's grab, I don't think we need one of those, but we're gonna grab it anyway. We're good there. We desperately need more gear. Can't work with the woodsman. We could get more gear there, but we can't get that. Danzy can't work with you. We can send someone to do attachment work down here, just not Dirk Souls anymore. Hey, Ecord, go hug a bear. Go hug that guy if you don't mind. All right, let's get some instinct work. Let's get Hitch's instinct up a little bit. Let's get Peaceful Buffalo. No, okay, counter's breaking. That's fine. Ecord's working with you. We could do some repression down here, I think. Actually, let's do some insight with Ruby. Let's get everyone. I want to make sure I get to promote everyone. Let's see what else is breaking down. Bird's breaking down. That's fine. We can handle that. Yeah, sure. Attachment Vincent, you can handle that. That's working. That's working. Good. All right. Okay. Oh, I don't think we've seen this one before with the Dawn. I don't think we've seen the Orange Dawn. I don't know what it is about this game, but I enjoy it thoroughly. It's so difficult. It's funny. I was talking to my wife because she's been really enjoying this series, and she's like, "I could never play this. It's just there's way too much. There's just way too much to remember, and there is a ton to remember. There's so much micromanaging. I don't know what it is about this game that makes me enjoy the micromanaging. I don't know if it's the fact that I don't know, because typically my memorization is pretty terrible. I have a terrible memory, but I think it's just the planning and plotting of what needs to be done in this game. I don't know. If you guys, you know, if you're a seasoned player, if you enjoy this game a lot, please let me know what you like about it below. I'm curious to see what everyone's thoughts on it. Okay, Ecor didn't die, which is good. We have 10 boxes. I'm gonna go ahead and get the guidelines. Let's see. Xavier was found dead in T04-06's arms with a broken neck. It is believed that visiting its containment unit several times in a row is what causes the unfortunate incidents. Please refer to old letter document for more. So now my question is, it's multiple times in a row. So don't work with it multiple times in a row, which means Dirk Souls, we can send Dirk Souls over here, and that should be fine, I think. Maybe. What can we send Dirk Souls to do? He could go work Instinct over here, and he's not 1. Yeah, send Dirk Souls down here because it's close. Please don't die. I know it's 1, but last time I thought I sent someone that was 2, they died immediately. Okay, that should be fine. And then we can send Dirk Souls over here to work with you. Okay. Danzy's working with that bird. We're not working with that thing anymore. We need to get people to level 3. So let's send Hitch in here. Okay, we're halfway through the day, which is good. Let's send Oliver. No, actually, let's send Ecord here, get his insight up. Okay. Dirk Souls is back. Attachment work with the bear. Now this is gonna confirm if, because it wasn't in a row. Was not in a row. Teddy bear loves hugs. His memories began with a warm hug. The dirty ribbon around a teddy bear's neck ruffles gently, even though there was no wind of movement. The name that was written on the ribbon was worn away by unrecognizable by now. Okay. Even if there's a commotion, a teddy bear will. Man, I need to pause the game sooner. When those begin to mend the tears and rips of the plush body, a teddy bear does not react. I like how this is a teddy bear. A teddy bear finally remembers the child, now grown. Somewhere beneath her dresser, mothballs were collecting on its body. Okay. Okay, Dirk Souls didn't die. I'm fine with that. We have 11. Ugh. Would love to get some more out of this thing. I'm gonna confirm. Yeah, okay, so the lower the attachment, though, the worse it gets. That's fine. I need to save up for getting its basic information, which I think we'll do. All right, Danzy completed work with this guy. Let's go and get what this is. Big Bird. Yep, here's our first WAW. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna think that's right. And we get these awesome weapons and suits. Wow, look at this guy. Whoa. 60? Man, but that's really good. You get one of each, but still. That's incredible. Okay, so let's read the story records of this bird, the Big Bird. A large mini-eye bird that patrols the dark forest with an everlasting lamp. Unlike regular birds, it lacks wings and has long arms instead of which it can pick things up. Omitted. Would stare intently at anyone it found, young or old, and bite their head off. There is a tale of a beast that lies in the deepest, darkest parts of the forest, who dazzles creatures away never to be seen again. To protect all creatures from the beast, the Big Bird burned all of its feathers to make a wick and then made a lamp that would burn forever. With this eternally lit lamp, the Big Bird wandered in the forest, warning the creatures to not stray too deep into the trees. Thanks to the large bird, fewer creatures fell victim to the beast in the forest. However, it was still concerned for the creatures that still being killed by the beast. An idea struck the Big Bird's mind. If I kill the creatures first, then no one would be killed by the beast. Oh no, and that's what we learned about it in the managing guidelines. Since then, only rumors of a beast that would bite your head off flew around the dark forest. It's said that the beast carefully examines and stares at its victims to see if they are the beast that lures helpless creatures away. This is a tale from a town in the location redacted area. We heard the tale from the town's oldest inhabitant, redacted. Although there is a general assumption that the tale was told to prevent children from entering the forest, it was uncertain who first inherited the tale. We can't do anything while the abnormality has its eyes open. It stares intently, and as it keeps staring, omitted. This is why we need to put it to sleep first. We can only begin working when all of its numerous dozens of eyes have entered into slumber. And it turns out the tale was not made up. We could find this large bird in the forest. Right after that, we tried to look for the beast that dazzles people. We searched through every nook and cranny of the forest, investigated every single creature in detail. A month later, we came to this conclusion. There was no such beast in the forest, except for that big bird. This abnormality is completely ignorant of the common perception of death. The abnormalities that reside in this corporation can be placed into two different categories. The first category is those who understand perfectly well that the concept and managing of death is and will attack our staff with the intent to kill. The second has those who are aware of the concept of death, but attack without malicious intent. This abnormality we have contained here fits into neither of those two categories. To this bird, death itself is a salvation. If it just ripped off the head of a poor little girl who got lost in the forest, to it, there was no mistake, malice, or murder. It thinks it's just to save the girl from the beast. Wow, that was a lot. Okay. So my question is, what the hell does this thing do if it gets released? I'm gonna work with it more because, I mean, it's just really good. And we can see its counter here. So we need to keep in mind when we don't know what happens when it releases. We know it's weak to white and pale damage. So Danzy's probably gonna be the one that handles it. We just need to make sure it's not bad and work with it when it's good. And we need to be careful with employees dying. So after 5 employees died, its counter decreased. Okay, this thing is not terrible. that I'm aware of. Some of you in the comment section may be laughing, it's like, he doesn't know what he just got himself into. Which, you're right, I don't. But I am gonna keep working with this thing and get some gear from it. It's just really good gear. I mean, that's super good gear. So we're gonna keep working instinct. Attachment actually would be better. Now that I think about it, wait, right? Attachment? Yeah, attachment technically is better. If we can get Dirk Soul's attachment up, that would be good. So I'm gonna send Dirk Souls to work with the gear. So Dirk Souls is gonna actually go back and forth between these two. And then that way he can reset his work with this thing and work with that. Danzy will mainly manage the bird for right now. All right, it's the perfect food. Oh man, it's these things. Okay, let's go ahead and send our group up here to hand. Ooh, there's a lot of them here. Ooh, oh my Lord. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. There's a lot more than there was before. Let's send Danzy to work with these. Ugh. This is kind of gross, isn't it? Let's actually tackle this all together. I don't think Peaceful Buffalo, well, no, they should be able to handle it. I'm gonna send them down here, I think. Danzy should be okay. It's just, she's not I don't know. Okay, that's looking good. I'm gonna go check on them. How are they doing? Oh, that noise, it's so loud. Okay, they're doing fine. God, that is an awful noise for that gear. That is ear piercing, man. That is rough. Are y'all good? I think y'all are good. Okay, y'all are good. Okay, so I just have to avoid whoever's doing that. Did someone just die? No, everyone's good. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, no. Someone's getting blessed. I think. Maybe someone was purple. Or that just means you have orders. I don't know what these mean right here. I guess that means what department they're part of? Yeah, that's their, okay, that's their department. Oh, hostiles handling all those down here. How y'all, are y'all, ooh, no, y'all need to get out of there. Its insanity is not good. We need to get everyone down here and handle that. Y'all go up there and heal. Dandy and Dirk Souls are a little bit far away, so I think we can send the security team or the information team and get them down here and handle this. Oh, they burrowed. Okay, where are they at now? Okay, perfect. Danzy and Dirk Souls can go handle this. Or Dirk Souls can go handle this where Danzy go. She's down here. All right, go help handle that. Okay, they'll handle that and we can move on. Let's get all of our team back to where they need to belong. There we go. Very good, the perfect food is done. And we have a violet noon now, which means we're gonna have to make sure that everyone is out of these rooms before that happens, because last time Kevin got squished. And I really don't feel like dealing with that again. All right, everyone in there. Dirk Souls work with you. Dirk Souls should be able to go back in here and get some attachment work done. I'm gonna send Danzy to work with the bird again. It seems like the counter resets. Wait, it's at 4 now. Wait, what? But I worked with armor. That wasn't multiple in a row. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. Well, dang, we lost Dirk Souls. That's really unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. I thought he went to work with the armor. Rounds out of working with multiple times in a row. Okay, not really sure about that one, but that's okay. We'll send Ecor down here to work. Well, no, Ecor's worked with it before. Let's send Ruby to work with that. Let's get some insight work on. No, Oliver's gonna be just kind of our instinct work guy. There we go. Man, I hate that Dirk Souls died. He was actually one of our decent employees. Bummer. I don't know what gear he had either. We need to make sure we get that gear before we leave. Let's send Ecord to work. because we need to get Peaceful Buffalo at 3 at least. Let's get Peaceful Buffalo working with you. Get attachment up. We can send Kevin down here probably. Of course, I said I'm not gonna work with that thing anymore. Send Vincent up here. And you get Vincent over here and work with Instinct because oh, why is... Oh, I sent Ruby? Oh, why did I send Ruby? Can I heal Ruby? Yes, we need to bait Ruby over to Teresa. We can heal her and get her back. Let's see where Ruby's going first. Okay, Ruby's going over... Cherry Blossoms could heal. Teresa only heals in the area. We'd have to bait Ruby over there. Okay, yeah. Ruby wasn't strong enough to do this one. It's gonna be multiple dead in the same day, and I was hoping to get this done. Okay. I think Ruby's gonna die if I end the workday. And we will lose the 2 employees, which is not great. Let's see here. Ruby's gonna... Let's see if I can bait Ruby over here. Wait, no. Oh, okay, because a pawn walked in here. I'm gonna see if I can get this done. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, everyone follow us. No, don't hit Ruby, don't hit Ruby. We're trying to save her, we're not trying to kill her. I know this is a lot to try to save this employee. Okay. Oh, bait Ruby. No, come here, Ruby. Ah, no. Ah, Ruby, no, come back. Wait, her sanity's going back up. Oh, wait, no, because she's in there. Stay in there. Oh, but all the pawns died. Yeah, all the pawns are dead, so we're not healing anything. Let's send everyone in here. Let's see if we can bait Ruby into this workplace. See if we can bait her. Yep, okay, okay, no, Hitch, don't attack her. Don't, Hitch, stop attacking her. Wait, oh, is that healing? Wait a minute. Wait, does the fan heal people? I don't know why that just, okay, so Ruby's fine. Ruby's back, great. We're gonna have to work one more time, which means we're gonna have to deal with the Violent Noon. Everyone needs to get out of their departments. So everyone needs, it's gonna get everyone in the hall. No, not the hallways either. I think here should be fine. Dark Souls died. I'm really upset on Dark Souls' death. Okay, is everyone out? Good. Let's work peaceful. Let's get, actually, no. Vincent, you go over here and work Instinct and start this for us. Yeah, go do that. Okay. All right. Oh, they can spawn in these. No one died, but that's good to know. Can Danzy handle this by herself? Okay, well, we have a massive group in here, so let's go ahead and take care of this one. By massive, yeah, is that massive? Okay, y'all are handling that. Man, that noise is quite something, I'll tell you what. I can't really see everyone's health either. Okay, that one's dead. Good. Y'all stay in here for a second and heal. We have, how's Danzy doing? Danzy is man-moding this thing. She's incredibly strong. I don't know what that was. I was getting her out though. This group is healed. Y'all go handle this one. Unfortunately, our information team is absolutely destroyed, and so is our security team. Okay, good. That one's handled. Danzy should be able to go handle this one too. Peaceful Buffalo and Kevin. Kevin actually could help us out. Kevin's pretty strong. Kevin. Yeah, Kevin, go ahead and go down there. Man, that noise is absurd. I'm gonna get everyone out of here real quick. I just want to check everyone's health. Plus that was happening. Back up a little bit. Oh my god, that noise. Oh, that is wild for a sound effect. Danzy is man-moding that one. Good. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out just so I'm not hearing that. All right, so we also got all of our collection, which is good. I want to get the bear done if I can. I'm scared to send Ecord to work with it. I'm also gonna send Ecord in here. Ecord's tier 3, right? Oliver needs to be kind of... Oliver needs a rank up, doesn't he? It's an Oliver to do some attachment work there. Kevin's rank 3. Peaceful Flow could use a rank up, so let's send him there. Vincent could use a rank up. We can send Vincent somewhere. Send him there. I'm gonna try to train up as many of employees as I can. Bird, okay, yeah, because we've had... Oh, wait, I think this is... Yeah, you guys mentioned this. Employees is not necessarily the people that we have. This is anyone in the company. Any of the pawns. Like, all these people that died, every 5 of them makes the big bird counter go down. So we need to probably end the day relatively soon. Let's see. Hitch, I want to get you ranked up if possible. Is Vincent available? No. Let's send Ruby to work with... No. I want to get Vincent out here. I want to get Vincent to rank 3. I want to try to get these... Oh, we just need 1 of 1. Okay, so we just need him to promote 1 more. Oh, man. Okay, Vincent took a little bit of damage there. That's fine. Here's someone going insane. Can we work with this anymore? No, not you. Not you. I'm kind of scared to send Ecord down there. We need someone with high sanity to work with us because I think it does white damage. Kevin. Yeah, Kevin, go down there, bud. You should be able to handle it. I need to get Peaceful Buffalo back in here. Let's get you working with 1 cent some more. Let's get some attachment work done. There we go. We need to send Danzy to work with Bird some more, so let's do that. Yeah, man, we had a lot of people die because of that. All right, Meltdown. We need Kevin to go work with this. Punishing Bird escaped. Do I want to go ahead and end the day? Not really, no. I kind of want to get everyone to do this last one. If we can... Oh, wait, Vincent's low on health. Oh, jeez. I'll send Hostile to Buffalo to Teresa. We need to... Oh, Kevin needs to go down here and work with this, but he's in here. Gross. Hitch, go handle her. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the day, because if we send someone to work with this, we're gonna lose... Yeah, let's go and end the day. All right, we had someone die, that's fine. Vincent's level 2. Oh, we had no one go to 3? All right, next day for sure. That's unfortunate. See if we get any story bits. All right, no, but we have a new abnormality. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. Okay, that could be good. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Or the satisfaction is only temporary though. I'm between these two if I'm honest. I don't think we need something like, well, no, because that doesn't really, like, our employees die kind of one shot at this point. And I have a feeling this is just gonna heal over time. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. The satisfaction is only temporary though. I'm gonna go with this one. That one sounds interesting to me. Angela. A long time ago, there was once a great AI, a sentinel of a company. The AI was so intelligent that many people feared it. Those who knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. They spread malicious rumors about the AI. The good AI waited, as that person was once a friend. However, that person crossed the line. As a sentinel, the AI can no longer ignore the person's actions. So it made a very, very difficult choice. No one would see that person ever again, as she was smiling. In the end, it didn't matter to the AI whether or not it was close to that person. So many things have become irreversible throughout all this time. Angela, what did you do? Angela's hiding something and I want to know what it is. All right, so we expanded the security team. All right, cool. So we have our new big bird. We lost some employees. We need to get Dirk Souls back and have him down here in the save team. We have 8 LOB points. We should be good with that. We have a lot of missions to clear. We need to end the day without a single death. We need to promote an agent to level 4 or higher. Okay, so we can try to do that. I thought it was 3, but anyway. We're almost at day 20. The next episode, we will be trying to do this, I think. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this, but we'll figure it out. And then we need to clear Malkuth's mission, Netzach mission number 3, and then Tefrath's mission number 3. I don't know who Tefrath is, but I have a feeling that's probably gonna be the next person we go with. But guys, that is gonna wrap it up for this episode. Thank you as always for watching. I appreciate it very much. If you're enjoying this series, please let me know down below. Hit those engagement buttons like you know to do on this lovely platform. And as always, hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you be. Thank you for spending some of your time here. I always greatly appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode of Lobotomy Corporation. Bye, everybody.